Hey guys. So there's a lot of, lives that Gabby did on YouTube and on TikTok. So I thought that I would try and kind of compile them all into one for those of you that don't have TikTok. And basically, my goal of this video is to show you what an asshole she really is. This is the real Gabby. The whole, I'm being bullied. And, no, the real Gabby is here. And I believe she's here to stay. And that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Let the idiot run her gums. And we'll see what happens to her. Because this ain't it, girl. It's just not. Also, pay attention to her pupils at all times. Yeah. What I don't understand is why her levels are not being tested. It irritates me because Lori does it. She does it with the Adderall. There's other creators that do it with the Adderall. You don't just get to lie and say you have ADHD just so you can take Adderall. Like, I've had it with that. I actually have ADHD. I'm taking Concerta, not Adderall. Completely different. Because I would never want to be like these people. I was actually scared when I found out I had ADHD. Ryan actually reached out to me and was like, girl, trust me, if you have it, which you got it, you will not be like that. And I haven't changed at all. But because of people like her and Lori and KJ and all these other idiots who ABUSC rugs, it pisses me off because people that actually need it are having a hard time getting it when you got people like her that ABUSC it so they can get high. I don't know how to fix that or how to report that. Like what do you do? Oh, by the way, CPS, she's high on Addies. You sound like an idiot. You need proof for that. The proof is in the pupils. That's for damn sure. It pisses me off. It's pissing me off that people are actually in pain. And they can't get medication because people like her. You know what I'm saying? Like a doctor, for instance, I get them all the time. Like, I think I should get it removed, but it's a saliva gland. It's underneath my tongue on the left-hand side. My gland swells all the time, and I always get those saliva stones. So I'm always having to go to 2 hours away to get it surgically removed. And they leave the hole open. They don't sew it shut. They leave it open every single time. It usually happens once every 1.5 years, 2 years. Yeah, that shit hurts. So I have to call my doctor and ask him, may I please, begging him, if I can have any pain pills. Yeah. And you know what I get? The last time this happened, this was like two years ago. He gave me, I think it was called Dilaudid, these little tiny blue pill. I think that's what they were. I got 5. And they were the most minimum dose. So it's like I probably could have took all 5 and been like, okay, that works. But it's because of people who ABUSC medications that you can't get pain meds. I'm not talking I need a whole month's supply of, oxys or whatever, the narcotics, whatever. I'm not saying I need a whole month's supply. I'm saying for people that actually do suffer, like, we can't get anything because of this bullshit. Anyways, I'm done my rant. Look at her eyes.
I don't think we should have put we're getting a new couch.
So you want to rip her head off? Are you kidding me?
Because they're going to notice anyway. I can't keep that hidden. Sorry, I can't. It doesn't matter. I don't give a shit. It's my life. It's our life. I know that, but they're going to notice that anyway, and then they're going to still say shit. Just let it go. Who gives a fuck? You're the one that's worried. I'm not. I got past it. I give 2 shits. You need to.
You're rude as fuck.
Make your life easier. Sorry, but damn.
The reason why people will be pissed, Gabby, is because you literally robbed the community of money for a lawyer that you dropped the RO for Feisty. I've already said this a million times. Where's the money, Gabby and Kaylee? I'm going to make a shirt. I'm going to make a shirt. Someone suggested that to me. Fuck it, I'm doing it. I have a company that works with me, and I work with them to make merchandise. And I think I'm going to make one. And I need help with titles. What should we call it? Where's the money? Question mark. Kaylee and Gabi. And then I'll have to have someone draw me up some cartoon or these awful looking gnome looking things for Kaylee and Gabi. I'll make merch, and then we'll all wear our shirts. Where's the money? That's just like, I don't know, a thrown out idea. I'll need ideas. I'm creative, but I can't think right now when I'm focused on that.
The chicken is not done.
We'll see. I'm a professional.
I'm not a professional because I told you not. I'm just gonna walk away.
Wow.
I'll just walk away. Keep my mouth shut. Anyway, we're getting a couch. It's a really good deal we got, but it goes with our color of the walls. We get it Monday.
It goes with the color of a wall.
Very, very cute. It pulls out for a bed, and it's really, really nice. And we got a really good deal for Christmas. So I'm excited.
Look at the pupils.
This is the couch we're gonna get.
Oh my god, it's used. Is that used?
Yeah, we're getting rid of the can one.
So we're getting rid of that. It's cute. I know. I'm so excited. I like it. Definitely fits your color theme. I know, right? It definitely fits like with those colors walls and that wall. Love the color. I know. And the best thing is it pulls out to like get like
tooth.
be a bed. It is really a full couch, yeah.
Let me see that yap. Open.
So be here Monday.
See it? What the hell? Look at that black tooth. Holy shit, there's one in the back too. Thumbnail time.
Hi.
Oh my word.
What, the chicken? Is the lobster biscuits done? Of course
That's
they
real
are.
nice.
Hopefully they don't get cold. I don't want everything cold. I love that. Wait, I have the couch. It's very, very firm though. Is it new? It is.
All right, moving on to more bitchy talk. Another thing I've noticed with Lori and Gabi and KJ is Katie Joy without a crystal ball, that garbage ass hoe on YouTube. Yeah. So those three, when they are ABUSing their Adderall, they're not only are their pupils big, but they're nasty as hell. They're mean. Watch. She's already pissed.
Will you stop saying about Benadryl and melatonin because you're...
Raise your hand if you heard her tell the world that she gave Cam Benadryl and melatonin to go to sleep. My hand's up because yes, you did. And somebody please give me that clip. I know I've got it in my my videos, but have you seen my YouTube? I have hundreds of videos. That's nuts. That's fucking obsessive. Makes me want to go through and start chucking them. You know what I mean? I already did it with KJ. I might do it with her too.
Doing that for false information, and my son's not even here. So, fuck off, dude. Fuck off. Lies? Do you hear him? Do you hear... Cam! Hey, Cam! Cam!
Have you guys noticed he's not been there in a while? Like, really a while? Interesting.
He's not here. And he's not sleeping. It's 6:18, and you think he's already...
Raise your hand if you know that Gabi and mainly Gabi is the one that rugs her child to be in bed by 5:30. Raise your hand if that is the truth. My hand's up. Yes, you do. Okay?
In bed? First of all, it is 2-week Christmas break. He can stay up until 10 o'clock at night if he fucking wants to. Because guess what? I'm the mother, and I make the fucking rules.
Wow.
So, no, there's no, like, school schedule time. He can say whatever he wants to. He can stay up until 12 o'clock if he really wants to.
Really?
He's at his friend's house.
But the thing is that you're going to
Here, Aaron. He's at his friend's house. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay.
learn real quick about me. Because I'm done with your fucking bullshit. So you better fucking grow up and fucking keep your mouth shut. Because I ain't taking it anymore. Okay? I ain't. You're going to learn real fucking fast. Because I'm done with your shit.
Wow, Gabi, the
done.
real bitch is here.
I'm the big boss. I'm the captain of this fucking ship.
Right.
See ya. Is food almost ready? Don't. You tell him, Gabi. You know I will. Now I just gotta work on him not giving a flying fuck. I'm serious.
You're gross. Anyways, moving on.
Yeah, no, they do hate it when I'm on YouTube. I think I pushed some nerves. So many people are streaming you right now. Drugs, cocaine, heroin.
Are you 2 years old? Like, what the idiot doesn't realize is you can't say that stuff on YouTube and get monetized. So thanks for that. And here we have the piece of shit. What's the frickin' date on this? This is, I don't know, I can't see. Saturday, December 20th. Okay? On YouTube. Just watch her.
I don't know. Just feels good. Yeah, I know.
These P3DOs need to leave your son alone and stop worrying about where he's at. Huh. That's a comment to her. I want you to see her reaction. I also want you to know that she has told everyone who will listen that that boy is on the dark web for P3DOs. Yet she continually, constantly sits there and films him and puts pictures out, and she knows this. She's admitted it. And this idiot in the chat talking about these P3DOs need to leave your son alone and stop worrying about where he's at. They know where he's at because he's on the dark web thanks to this monster.
They really do.
She ain't concerned at all.
So, they don't know what to do with themselves anymore. No, they don't. They don't. And, you know, feels good.
What, having your kid on the dark web? That feels good?
And when they comment, I really don't crash out.
Yes, you do.
I'll just give it back to them in a sassy, bitchy way.
So proud of herself.
No, they're mad. They're mad.
This person says, everyone is still streaming you, so what changes? Yeah, Gabi, what changes?
Cocaine, heroin, amphetamines, drugs, cocaine, heroin, amphetamines, Ritalin, sex, drugs, domestic violence.
You're sick. Because everything that you just said, your video won't be monetized. If anything, it will be blocked in every single state, country, you name it. So keep going.
Yeah, exactly.
She just read that. It couldn't be me worrying about a 5-year-old boy. That's not mine. P3DOs need to be locked up. And that's what she said. Yeah, exactly. She doesn't give a shit about that child. Never has, never will. Oh, so I came to a conclusion of my own. It's my opinion. And I've been told, but the reason why she's not getting pregnant is because she's on the birth control pill. I'll have to find that screenshot on Reddit because I did read it, and she claims she has coils. I had no idea what they were for, but apparently it's a form of birth control, so you do not, in fact, get pregnant. So her sitting there lying to everybody, talking about having all these pregnancies and miscarriages when you have birth control in is pretty fucked up, if you ask me, Gabi. I've also been told, I think I told you guys before, but there is someone that works at the pharmacy that she uses, and she is on birth control. That is the only thing that makes sense to me. Because how are you not getting pregnant? It's not on your my chart that you have adenomyosis or endometriosis. It has nothing to do, nothing. So if you have those coils in, like you claim, then no, you're not getting pregnant. Are you? It's all a lie. It's all a skit. It's all disgusting.
Exactly my point.
You know what? I'm going to get that shot right friggin' now. Okay, that took a bit. So, I found it. This person says 2.5, 3 years ago, Gabi said the coils were in her upper thigh area. This one says, I think how she's explaining it is wrong, as when she does, she sounds clueless. This one says, how do you not know where the coils are unless you don't have it, maybe? In her paper she showed recently, it said her implant birth control was removed and oral contraceptive started. It was small at the bottom. Maybe people didn't see it. I believe she still takes birth control. This whole thing is a money grab skit. We already know the MCs are lies from her papers too. And then I said, I've been told many times that she is on birth control. And that would make sense as to why she never gets pregnant. This one, right. But if she's talking about coils, that's also because as the UDI, and I think that's what it is also, I also believe the Clomid is messing with her cycles, as I have infertility issues and took a pill off Amazon called contraception, and it made my cycle 33 days long, and it was horrible. This is all my opinion. I could be wrong, but again, I chat GPT it since that's her go-to. I had the coils called Assure. They were removing them years back because of issues I get now. Mine were removed because I had cancer, so had to have a hysterectomy, so all is gone. I would be concerned because it is a birth control device, which makes no sense if she has them and is trying to get pregnant. Makes no ethical sense, ladies. Mongoose says, I totally agree. So this is what I was talking about, the coils. If she has them, she's not getting pregnant. Do you see what I'm saying here?
What are bad things? What do you mean? How do you know? Oh, they big mad. They're so mad that I switched over.
Are we?
They're so pissed. Because I can get these people taken down because of copyright. Once I'm monetized, it's done for.
Yo, you on the tube right now, right? And guess what? I'm making a video. Guess what? I dare ya.
They won't be able to stream me anymore.
That's what
It's gonna take a while, but it will get to that point. I'm going to. Oh yeah.
You don't own a copyright.
It's coming. Thank you, Christy. I'm gonna do whatever I can do to get these people away from me. Go find somebody else. I think I'm done with this one. I think I'm done with that one. My phone's gonna die.
Listen to this shit.
Some stories. And then I was actually sexually assaulted when I was about 10 years old. True story. I was in the swimming pool.
Do you remember Danny explained the story and how it happened to her? And now Gabby's taking it and saying it's about her? That is disgusting. Who the fuck wants to be SA'd? What?
Warning. And this guy who my mom knew, my biological mother. I don't know if he's still in jail, but I remember I was 10 years old. And I didn't know better, but he likes...
The way she's talking about this, how she's reacting, tells me she's a fucking liar, okay? I would never come on the internet and talk about something like this with a straight fucking face without getting angry or crying or trying not to cry.
Stuck his fingers up my vagina.
This is not fucking wow.
He did some fucking weird shit. And so he did it to, Danny and I, but I'm just gonna tell my story. Yeah. And so I remember going to my mom and said, Mom, it hurts down there. And my mom goes, what hurts down there? And I said,
look at us,
guy
you
stuck
lie,
his
bitch.
fingers in me. And that's when shit hit the fan. And then I remember I had to go in for a rape kit. They did a vaginal and they did an anal one. My mom was with me and my dad was with Danny. I remember screaming. It was very uncomfortable.
You're sick.
I remember my mom
Absolutely
gave me a
vile.
stuffed animal. I think it was a black bear or something. But yeah. Yeah, true story. He did go to jail. I do know that for a fact. Now, I don't know if he's out. But apparently he did that to his daughter too.
I really don't.
And the worst part of it all was it was my biological mom's friend. So, yeah, that was rough.
High as fuck, line your ass off. That's real nice, Gabi.
Yep.
Nah. No way in hell this is true. This is a skit. This is fucking disgusting.
I have been through a lot. No, I have been.
Wow.
It's crazy. But, you know, you just move on. My uncle did that to my sister. Ugh. Oh, man.
She didn't even say, I'm so sorry.
Well, I'm not lying about that because I know my mom would back me up.
Wow.
And I'm shocked that Danny said that because Danny got gang raped or something when she was walking down by a bunch of boys. I know that for a fact, but the story with me and
Who the fuck are you to tell anything about Danny? You need to stop. Stop telling your sister's business. Stop. It is not your right. Just like it's not your right to talk about that man that was in that parenting class. You have no right. I hope she comes for you.
Danny in the swimming pool with that man. It happened to the both of us, and we both had a rape kit. And I'm pretty sure it's in the hospital records. Again, if Danny said that didn't happen, then I don't know what else to tell you because we have records for it. I would have to pull it up. I don't know. It was when I was 10 years old, so unless it's not there.
Look at us when you fucking lie.
No, I will always remember that. I always will remember that.
Why is it that Danny said it was her, not you? And then all of a sudden you jumped on the train because you needed sympathy. You needed attention. And then you go ahead and tell everyone that she was gang R-A-P-E-D. Are you fucking crazy right now? What is wrong with you?
Always. And Danny shouldn't really speak about my personal life, but she does.
What?
And no one...
You just told everyone that she was gang-ard. I didn't even know that. Who the hell do you think you are? Wow.
Stops her. So respectfully, I don't care. She has no respect for me, so why should I have any respect for my sister?
You're disgusting.
I'm serious.
I told you. This is Gabi.
Actually, I can probably prove it. Hold on.
Yeah, it is wrong to talk about this. And who the fuck is she to talk about anything? Exactly. Nasty asshole. Yeah, hopefully Danny punches her out for Christmas. That would be great. Fix them teeths.
Yeah, actually, I do have a screenshot back in August when I asked about my... Yeah, actually, I do have a screenshot back in August when I asked about my rape kit. Here. Let me show you. Let me see if I can show you.
You're sick.
Can I do a green screen on here?
She just said it's probably in the hospital records. Do you remember her just saying that, a minute ago? And now she's saying she has a screenshot. What?
Add photos to your camera roll and get started. How do I do this?
You're sick.
How do I do this? Can I not do it?
More fake medical records, Gabi? Considering you just said that the hospital might have it or should have it, now all of a sudden you do? Really?
What'd you do to Danny? I didn't do anything to my sister.
Yes, you do. Yes, you did.
YouTube doesn't have a green screen. I'll post it on my page.
Of course you will.
But I asked my mom if me and Danny had a rape kit done, and she said yes. And there's a timestamp of that message.
So?
And because everyone didn't believe me. And I called Danny out.
You're sick.
Literally.
Like, that's
When
all I
Danny
could think
says
of.
stuff that I know is true, Danny leaves me with no choice but to call her ass out to prove that she is a liar.
Wow.
When she does lie on my name. Now, I hate to do that, but when you go and say something that actually fucking has traumatized me, and we both went through that fucking shit, Danny, why the fuck would you say that?
Why are you telling her
Like-
business?
The fuck, dude? And so, I don't get it. Maybe because she just wants people to like her and everyone hates me, and so she just wants, I don't fucking know. No idea. Can't answer that for you. I think that's why I prove a lot, because I just don't want to be called a liar.
You are.
Anymore.
And you've proved
That's why I
nothing.
show a lot of proof. I don't really want to have to show proof, but
Do you not fucking sit here and wonder why it is you, out of all people, have to keep showing your so-called proof, which is actually bullshit lies? Does that not dawn on you? Apparently not.
don't want to be called a liar when I'm not.
You are.
And it's something that is very traumatizing. And it happened to me. So.
She only started saying this because Danny did. You fucking realize that? Oh my God.
You know. Yeah.
You're disgusting.
Everyone has a story. And now. Yeah, I know I don't. No, I was bullied. I was told I was retarded. I was told if I had an extra chromosome. I was told if I had Down syndrome.
You were told if you had Down syndrome. Oh my God.
Stupid. I wouldn't get anywhere in life.
And look at you now. Where are you at?
Listen, before my mom homeschooled me, I almost committed. You know what?
Bullshit.
This was fourth.
You are in love with yourself. There's no fucking way you almost did anything.
Grade. I was getting bullied so bad that I.
So you just started bashing Danny based on other people's comments, yet you talk about cyberbullying daily. Yeah, that part.
That I was like, I'm gonna do it. And my mom pulled me out.
Bullshit.
And my mom homeschooled me. And I was bullied not only in school, but I was bullied in my work environment too.
You know what? That would not fly. Anyhow, seeing how you're apparently being bullied, do you ever fucking sit back and wonder why and not realize that you're the problem here? Oh my God.
I think that's why Danny and I have a lot of strength. Because we've been through fucking hell.
No, you haven't. You've caused hell to everybody.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I was in 4th grade. Yeah.
By the way, who's the idiot who gave her money for that fucking tooth of hers that she claimed was so painful? Who gave her that money? Because she didn't go to the dentist, did she? No. That was her scam, so she'd have play money at Disney World. So who is it that gave her that money? I want to know. Idiot.
But I'm still here. Thank God my mom took me out of school. But it was hard. It was rough, yeah. Oh my God.
Exactly. This person says, well, I wonder what the problem is. Seems like it's you.
Those name calls.
Name calls.
A lot of people did some fucked up shit and said some really hurtful things, let me tell you.
Look what you did. You've done that and continue to do that every fucking day and night on these apps. Yes, you do.
Like, bad. So, yeah. It's 11:23. I was mentally, physically, and emotionally abused by my own father. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Oh, now you're sorry,
I'm
right?
so sorry. That's awful. That's awful. No one should ever have to go through that. I'm sorry it happened to you.
Why are you always wiping your mouth?
Dang, I'm an hour behind you. It's 10:23 here. You are always so kind to others, despite
Like
what
hell.
you've been through. Yeah, I try. I do.
Are you
I try.
serious?
I can say some pretty, but yeah, I do try.
No, you don't.
God always says, "Don't have hate in your heart."
I'm done.
So that's why
Fucking shut your fucking face. I'm done. Anyways, I can't. Nope. I'll see you guys in the comments.